Told you once, now tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, now the way I feel, here's my advice. Now tell you twice. The way I feel, here's my advice. I told you once, now tell you twice.
Hello, this is Pastor Jay of Walk of Truth Radio Network, coming over to say hello to my friend and my fellow podcaster and the greatest motivator in the entire world. Everybody talks about my motivation, but I tell you what, if you really want to get motivated and inspired, come over to God's gift through his word and listen to my sister in Christ, TDrake. Yes, this is Pastor Jay saying, if you want to be encouraged, blessed, and be at peace, come over to God's gift through his word, TDrake, the greatest podcaster and motivator of all times. This is Pastor Jay. Love you, Tanika. Peace.
Woo! I'm looking forward to it, Miss TDrake. You already know. But you know what? I was hitting those high notes. Now I got a little freestyle for you. Ooh, Miss TDrake. She been doing it so real, never fake. She got such good vibes oozing out the phone that I feel so around when I am so alone. Picking me up when I'm down like, oh, Miss TDrake. If they don't know, now they know. This is like a show promo. Enjoy it. Here we go with the ill type flow. What you saying? What you saying? I let it go. What you saying? What you saying? What you saying? Mr. TDrake, I let it go. Oh, I kill the rhyme slow. They be loving me and I let it like, oh. Yeah, you listening to TDrake, ladies and gentlemen. Bang, bang.
Hello everyone, I hope that you guys are having an amazing day. I just wanted to introduce to some Alex Grace, and I hope that you guys will check him out. I'm going to put some of his YouTube links in the show description and in the show notes so that you guys can find his music and check him out. This is just a little bit of who he is, and I hope you guys will enjoy it and definitely look forward to seeing some more of his music when it comes out. So I want to thank him for sharing just a little bit of who he is and where he's come from, and that he is praising the Lord with his talents and his ability of singing. So thank you again, Alex, for coming on and sharing. So the next voice that you will hear will be Mr. Alex Grace. Thank you guys for tuning in. God bless and enjoy.
Hi, Tanika. This is Alex Grace. Thank you so much for allowing me to be on your show. Now I want the people to get to know me. So here goes. I'm born and raised in New York City on the Upper East Side of Manhattan. I lived with my parents and my siblings, my two sisters and brother. Had a good childhood. It was kind of rough sometimes, but living in the projects, going to private school, back and forth, it was like, it was different, trust me. Well, anyway, I'm a singer, songwriter, and a musician. And the reason why I decided to sing songs about faith is because all the supernatural experiences that I occurred throughout my life. And it was only right to give the gift that God has given me to share with the world. I just want to be an obedient son to the Father of the Most High. So when it's my time to meet him, I want him to be proud of me. And that was my approach. And I'm serious about that, because you know what, at the end of the day, we all going to meet our maker, and I want him to be proud of me. Now the types of songs that I have right now, I have done 3, but I have altogether 15 which I have to finish. Well, the oldest one is called Jesus is the Way. I did it like about a year and a half ago. And then my second song, I did it last year. And just recently, a couple of months ago, I did this song called Whole Armor of God. So the first one was Jesus is the Way, which inspired me to start everything. Then it was The Call. And now this one, I spoke about the spiritual forces that are in the heavenly realms, which is called the Whole Armor of God. And the next one that I'm going to do is I'm going to probably do them back to back. I might release them like a week apart. So, and it's all like inspirational. I also add scriptures on it, and I sing it in the melody. So at least you get to learn it and memorize it because it's helpful anyway. That's how I use my weapon. Whenever the enemy tries to attack me, I just speak scriptures. So that's what I do. Um, the musical influences were a lot. Living in New York City, you hear everything. You listen to pop, rock, soul, R&B soul. But I basically stood with R&B. I performed there. I performed in New York City a couple of times. I was in a gospel hip hop group with Frankie Cutlass. It was called Frankie Cutlass and the God Squad, but that dismantled for us people. They just it was kind of crazy back then. Well, anyway, some of my influence were listening to music like Jackson 5. I was listening to funk, Parliament, uh, music from back in the days with Smokey Robinson, the Stylistics, George Benson, which I got to meet, I used to sing with George Benson's nephew for a while, and I had a lot of fun being in the studio with them stuff, and so on and so forth. Like I said, I listen to all types of music, so I really don't characterize everything, and I also sing in Spanish too. Living in a Spanish house, you pick up stuff, and it helped me out as well because I could do both. So I'm grateful for that, and I thank the Lord for that. And as far as coping with the pandemic, I don't think anyone is feeling okay about it. It's difficult. Have to wear masks everywhere you go. And I also work in a hospital, so having a mask on for 8 to 16 hours at a time is draining, and feel tired all the time. But what what I do to counteract that, I exercise and stuff like that. But overall, I'm just coping with it, and hopefully things will get better. Well, again, thank you, Tanika, for the opportunity. And if you want to know where I have my songs, you can look me up on YouTube, Alex Grace. This is the way you can go into my channel. You could also, I have some songs in SoundCloud, and I'm going to add some more, hopefully soon. And if you want to subscribe, that would be great. Like the video if you want to comment, that would be awesome. And I just want to tell everyone thank you for listening. God bless you, and hope to see you soon. Take care.
You know what time it is. Yo, check it out. It's your main man, Cyber Shots. God's gift through his word. And how I found this station was on the Guru Warrior station when you called in and left an inspirational message. I heard the message. I like what you said. Then after that, I hit that star button and been following you ever since. That's right. So make sure you check out God's gift through his word. And with that being said, I'm out. Peace.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for enjoying my mom's show, God's Gift Through His Word. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I hope you guys stay tuning into my mom's show.
Hey, this is Althea with Wove Inspirations, tuning into Miss Tanika Drake on God's Gift Through His Word. Continue to listen to this woman of God. She has a lot of good information, and she breaks down the word small enough for you to be able to digest it slowly but surely. So continue to listen to Tanika Drake on God's Gift Through His Word, where you will be inspired, encouraged, and uplifted to becoming all that you were predestined to be. Hey, this is Althea with Wove Inspirations. You guys have an awesome day. God bless.
You are listening to God's Gift Through His Word with your hostess, Tanika Drake. If you enjoy the show here, don't forget to go to the Apple Podcast platform and make sure to leave a review and a 5-star rating so that other listeners can find her. Reviews are the best way for people to know how great she is. You can also go to the Castbox app and leave a comment on her show. Thank you so much for listening. Here's Tanika.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have thoroughly enjoyed God's gift through His Word. Please don't forget to check me out on all the following podcast platforms: Anchor, Apple Podcasts, Breaker, Castbox, Player FM, Pocket Cast, Podbean, ListenNotes.com, LoftyCast.com, Radio Public, of course, and Spotify. There are tons more podcast platforms. You can definitely check me out on any of those that you feel to do. And please do not forget to get social with me. You can find me on Facebook, IG, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Let me know how you found me. Let me know how we can get connected. And maybe you can also be a guest on the show. So I hope you're going to have an amazing day, an amazing night, an amazing afternoon whenever you tune into God's gift through His Word, from all the different countries and from all the different places where you tune in each and every day. I hope that you find this inspiring. I hope you find it motivating, and I hope it helps you just a little bit walk a little stronger in your faith with the Lord. Have an amazing day. Remember to always be blessed, motivated, and inspired to do what God has laid on your heart. Take care, and thank you for tuning in.